much are the gloves going to impact? I was talking to Gerald Miller, who actually fought in K1 and has been inside the cage, and he said the gloves actually do impact the power, and you have to kind of learn how to punch differently using 10-ounce gloves or 8-ounce gloves.
Well, I think when you have mittens as opposed to fingers out, boxing gloves are mittens. Man-made gloves, you have your fingers out. I think you probably have to make a different kind of fist. I think it's easier to make a fist with boxing gloves on, those mittens, because a lot of times it's just easier, they form to your fist, and you're able to make a better fist, ball up a better fist. I've seen scientific evidence that honestly the power is very, very different. It's not very different. It's very little to separate the power. It's just a matter of knowing how to deliver the blow. Mixed martial arts, a lot of guys aren't be able to sit on their shots, because they can't sit on their shots because they're going to get their leg kicked out, So I think it's just a matter of learning how to deliver the blow and deliver the power properly. And Conor's working on it. Conor's working hard in camp, but he's working on it.
Paulie, so boxing versus MMA, are we going to see just more of a trend moving forward after the McGregor-Mayweather fight? Or is this just a one-and-done deal business move?
I think it depends on the result Conor gets. And depending on the result, also how he gets the result. I think Conor kind of leads the way here. I think if Conor gets a result or Conor even does well in the fight, I think it creates more curiosity about this kind of thing, and maybe you'll see it more in the future. If this fight winds up being a fiasco, then it's probably a one and done. I think Conor kind of has the power to direct the future of these kind of matchups. But I think they're very interesting. I think the promotion and the hype, everything's been getting throughout this whole build-up, shows that there's a ton of interest in this kind of a fight, and then there may be a ton of interest in this kind of fight in the future. But I think a decent result, even if Conor doesn't win, I think getting a decent result, a decent fight out of it, I think is very important if you're going to do this again.
Paulie, are you getting tickets from Conor, tickets from Showtime, tickets from Floyd?
I don't know. Right now, I have no tickets. So
people are hitting you up, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, they are.
What did they ask you when they hit you up?
They asked me where they can get tickets. Some actually have the audacity to ask me for free tickets, and some ask me how they can buy the tickets. So we'll see. Thank God I'm in.